Yamaha's Tracer 900 range has been an incredible seller since they released it in 2015, selling over 63,000 units in total. And now for 2021, we've been given pretty much a brand new bike. So what's new? Well, starting with the engine, it's now 42cc bigger. It's got more power, it's got more torque, and it's actually more fuel efficient as well. So that's pretty incredible considering it's also Euro 5 compliant. It's got a new chassis platform, which has got a longer swing arm, and it also has a full electronic suite as well. So pretty similar to the MT-09 SP that we tested a couple of months ago. So it's got loads of new bits on it, from a new master cylinder to new wheels, and this bike here that we're riding today is the GT version. So that also comes with semi-active suspension. It's got a quick shift and auto blipper, it's got cornering lights, it's got a special seat, and it also comes in this pretty snazzy paint scheme as well, which is the same as what's on the R1M from a couple of years ago, and it just looks smart. We've ridden it all the way into Wales, we've ridden it around Snowdonia, we've been B roads, A roads, motorway, roads that were being torn up, through thunderstorms, through sunshine, and honestly, the new Tracer 9 GT has been really impressive. So the engine, with that extra 42cc, with that little bit more power, that little bit more torque, it feels like it knocks on the doors of a litre bike. Like you don't feel like you need much more than that. It's got a great throttle pickup, it's really smooth. It's actually got a longer first and second gear than before, so it's really smooth. But then when you get to the top of the revs, it just punches. That CP3 motor is really exciting, and having the quick shift and the auto blipper just really makes it feel exciting. It's got a lot of sport in it. It's got heated grips, and when you put them on the top setting, they will pretty much burn your hands off. There's 10 settings you can go from. It's got cruise control as well, which is amazing. We've done 150 miles today and I don't feel stiff, I don't feel sore. The seat's comfy, the riding position's brilliant. It's got a really low seat height as well. I'm 5'7" and it's 810mm seat height, but you can raise it if you're a bit taller and you want it that little bit jacked up. The screen is also adjustable 10 ways, but I have it on the lowest setting, and it just works really well. There's a few things that perhaps I didn't think were perfect. It buzzes a little bit on the motorway when you're sitting at sort of 70 mile an hour. Like, it could do with a slightly longer sixth gear, and the semi-active suspension is really good, but even though it's electronically adjustable and you can put it in your different rider modes and you can adjust it for the different situations, if it's wet, if it's grippy and like nice and warm, but it doesn't actually adjust the preload as well. So if you're going to put luggage and a pillion on, you have to adjust the preload yourself. But that aside, it's an absolutely amazing machine. It comes in at just over £12,200 and you get so much bike for the money. The way I'd look at it is, it feels like a proper sports bike if you want to ride it hard, but it treats you like a touring machine if you've been riding it all day. It really does tick both boxes. And coming from someone who probably prefer the package as like a naked or a sports bike, like, I'm really impressed, and to be honest, it exceeded what I thought it would.